Okay, in this project I'm going to try to seal the top, seal the valve cover of my Suzuki XR650. You see there is a leak. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but I guess it's from this connection between the head of the valve cover and the block, the engine block. So you have to remove fairings. I'm going to remove those Allen bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for the windshield. 5, 6, 9, maybe 10. No, I don't have. I will see. And then the same on the other side. You have to take the chair off the seat. And this screw here. Also, those screws 1, 2, 3. I use just a drill. I have to take those 1 nut, 1, 2, 3, 4. And use a plier or a screwdriver. You see, I pry this with the screwdriver, trying to pull it out. I just use it as a leverage like this, or from the inside. They are easily torn off, but that's okay, they are not original anyway. You need a lot of spares of those because the heat deteriorates the rubber. Okay, I took out this screw and this screw and this screw on those 2 screws. Now this will come loose. I will disconnect it from the harness. Disconnect this harness here. I will see, maybe I don't have to take this fairing out completely. I took off this screw here and those are clipped. You just pull them. Now you have screws here, 1, 2, 3. You have here 1, 2, the other side, another 2, and then you can take this plastic off, and under this you will have another screw. I'll show you. Okay, look, I disconnected the screw here, and then there are clips, plastic clips, but you just have to pull it like this. Look at this side. Okay, and there are 2 more screws here. These screws are a piece of crap. The head would go bad. Nothing you can do about it. Just replace the screws after you manage to take them loose, because I have many of them, these Phillips screws, that the head is gone. A good idea is to put back screws after you disconnected them, so you know where they were. I think I'm going to take those, the whole fairing out. It will be easier. So for this, don't forget there are 2 inner nuts here and here and then this whole thing will come out. When you take the fairing off, disconnect those connectors for the signal light by just lifting this lever and pull the other side of the connector. If the head of the screw is ruined, try to use vice grips to rotate it. You can also try to use impact driver to loosen stuck screws. You put it and hit it with a hammer on the top. Make sure it rotates to the direction you want to loosen it when you hit it. So just try to press it and see which direction it turns. If it's the other side, change the direction here. Turn off the water supply. I don't think it's possible. Two nuts here, and then you can take off the fuel tank. There is another nut here. Also, I left it on. I think on is vacuum operated, so it won't leak. If you put it on pre, it will leak. I think there are two more screws. One is here and the other is on the other side. Oh, you need to take the fuel supply to the carburetor. I'm not sure what it is. This is an overflow hose, not connected to anywhere. And the fuel level sensor, which goes here, and we'll have to disconnect the connector of it. If you can't take the screw off, you can also loosen these two 10mm nuts instead. Watch out when you take off the tank. Those collars fall out from inside those washers. Okay, you don't have to take the connector off the fuel sensor level. I'll just pull the fuel tank and catch it connected and put it here. Also, the hose that I said it was just overflow, it's not, it's actually the vacuum hose, and you have to disconnect it too from the petrol.
That's cute.
This ant works harder than me.
Amazing. He walked backward.
Poor ant.
What again? What are you
Where's
doing?
the screw? I didn't see it fall down.
Here.
Oh,
Where you want to take this wood?
Ah, here's the nut.
I told you.
This is 1, 2. Where did I put this rectangle?
That's cute.
Okay, that's enough. It's too long. 10 millimeter. Where is it? Okay, 10 millimeter. An adapter here, 5-bar adapter. No. Won't fill yet. So first 10 millimeter, this valve inspection cover. The instruction says in this order you have to remove this valve cover first. One here. And take a carton to make sure you will return it in the same position. So stop the video, give me a carton. Where is the second thing to take off? What the hell?
You need to come here.
Take 10 millimeter open wrench. They are very tight.
Of course. It's supposed to be kaka, no?
You're losing this. Stop. Okay, I forgot that you should take those lines first. One. Very tight.
That's good, Lo.
There are Allen key here, the oil line here, and this one looks like 14. Ah shit, what the hell? Stop. This was 17 millimeter. Ah, be careful not to lose this washer. Almost lost it. Starting to get too many parts. Okay. Where's number 3 now?
On the side.
Which side?
On the...
Going back to the 10 millimeter.
Here, look.
Oh, 3 is here.
Yeah.
Right. Back, rear corner. Counterclockwise always. That loose. You can stop. This locks it. That's why you have to take this first.
You took it out already before, no?
Did you?
Here, look for.
So number 4 is this one left.
Yeah, down.
Front. Need a marker to know where's the front. Okay, this is number 4.
Yep.
You need to take the valve cover. You won't be able to take it. I mean the inspection valve. So be careful not to let things inside the
Separate
engine.
it.
Okay, this is number 4. Stop. Front right side, under the valve inspection cover. Stop. Another paper towel.
Here.
Give me one.
I'm filming.
I took the valve covers inspection and I cover it with paper towel to make sure nothing falls inside. This is number 6 here. To pry off the valve. What the hell? To pry off the valve inspection covers, take a screwdriver and hit it from bottom. Stop. Oh wait, this should be here, 7 and 8.
Yeah, here, look.
Yes, this is 9 and 12. Okay, so 7 is here.
Yeah, on the other side. That's one side.
No, this is 7, this is 8. Okay, stop. Stop, I told you.
Hi. Here.
Number 9 is in the rear, right top. Stop. Stop. This is number 10. Number 11. And the last one on the other
12.
side, front, number 12. Stop. Okay, so there was a big mistake before. When I say this is number 1, the valve inspection cover, and this was number 2, it was wrong. You need to take first the valve covers and the valve inspection covers, and then this is number 1 and this is number 2. 2 more bolts here you need to take off. I didn't know about them, and I tried to pry off the cover and it was stuck. Luckily I didn't break anything, and now after I took it out it comes off easily. Now it says that the engine should be on top dead center. I don't know the importance of it, but in case you want to do it, you take this bolt off, and then you need this one with an Allen big one, which I don't have. I will buy it because I have this, but it's not strong enough. And then you rotate it counterclockwise. There is a sprocket there is a sprocket inside that you have to rotate counterwise, and then you will see in the window the T mark, which means top dead center.